the new financial year comes an update to the NDIS pricing arrangements and price limits, or as we call it, just a new price guide. This means there are updates to some rules and the maximum price that you're allowed to bill for support codes under the NDIS. So if you're watching this, I'm guessing your services have been affected by this price increase, which is always a welcome help. So let's have a look at some of the things you need to do admin and billing wise to increase your prices. In this video, I'm not going to discuss which specific services have had an update or why or anything like that, just so this stays useful for whenever you're watching it. So there's 3 or 4 things that you need to look at in terms of making sure that you're invoicing at the new rates and keeping everything running smoothly. The first one is your service agreements with your participants. Obviously, your schedule of supports lists the rate and total amount of services you'll be providing. So if you don't have a line in there saying that your pricing will increase in line with the price guides, then you'll need to update your service agreements to get consent from your participant to increase your rates. If you do have that line in the agreement, then it's still a good idea to send a courtesy email to your participants advising that you'll be now updating your rates for this new price guide. So that's 1 and 2, checking your service agreements and advising clients of the increase. So then the third task is to update your practice management system or whatever software you're using to track your time and calculate your billing. Some software providers will provide an automatic update for that NDIS pricing, so just check that out with your software provider. Otherwise, you just need to update the rates, and there's usually a section in the settings for your service pricing. Finally, once you've invoiced everything up to the 30th of June, and before you invoice for July, you need to also update your service bookings for any agency managed participants. Their plans will be adjusted to account for the increase in rate, so you don't need to worry about eating into more of their funding. But you will need to end your service booking at the 30th of June and then create a new service booking for whatever hours are left in your service agreement at that new rate. And that will obviously be a higher total amount. So that's the main gist of it. I will have a more in-depth step-by-step update inside our Nail Your NDIS billing course. So if you haven't seen that, I'll include a link below to sign up for that if you need more in-depth help. So I hope that does help. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.